Okay. Hello everyone, this is Going Narrow. We are back with after some time with some more Persona 5. So from what I remember, I think we've entered the palace, like not the actual palace, but we've entered enter into the multiverse to basically see, like, try and find basically the palace, and that ended up being in Sky. So we had to basically retreat and figure out a way to basically get up to it, which is now up to where we are now. And again, I have got my glasses. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure
Hey!
Yep. We gotta go to sleep. Can we at least gotta do that. And do that. Let's just go to bed. Guessing that's all we can do.
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
God, that was...
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired.
Yeah, that was sort of uncalled for.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
She's been going through some stuff.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in! Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going.
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin? You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Why did you give her the money then?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
So I think because she can't hear Morgana yet. So I think the reason is that she hasn't been in the multiverse yet. The multiverse in world first. Once she goes into there, I think she then, because Morgana is basically from the multiverse.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer?
So she can't hear yet. She can't hear him yet.
Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
Oh, we've shocked her.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Almost there. Well, not like start the thing.
You know how you
This
can
is
use
the
your
start
card
of
to
the
get into
palace.
banks during after hours?
But we're not actually in the actual palace
I
yet.
thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Yeah, that's this sort of thing looks very suspicious. Didn't there was a guard staying in the front there?
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Okay. Well then, let's head inside. My mind's made up, let's go inside. See what's allowed here.
Yeah.
I doubt it's for collecting money, so why is a pig decorating the entrance?
See it.
I remember the funds for this too. That's mine.
It's somewhere.
Them two are for that. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. So we got Maya over here
What's up?
for his code name. So you want me in the starting lineup? Sounds good to me.
You got it.
Alright, going in.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Level pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
They make good money.
Please wait. Reception is further into the right. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Oh. Weird thing is there's actual where is this? So she was just past that door. Come on, you guys. I won't do anything.
Somewhere.
Incredible.
Well,
Can't really do much yet. They're not actually in the we're in the palace, but we're not actually there yet. Like in the palace. We're not actually infiltrating it yet.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, Rita.
You gonna call it off then?
is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is.
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
Sounds so
That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
Yep.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once. Persona!
Let's try.
Arsene! You're mine. Get wrecked!
You got one of them paralyzed, so that's good. One is burned now.
Persona!
Alright, Joker! Very smooth. We've got some options, but we'd better find a weakness.
Go down!
I don't see a weakness.
Weapon Persona! Eat this! For real?
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic. I don't see a weakness.
Let's go.
I think cut anyway, but
Panther! Hang in there! Panther's in trouble! Someone heal her!
Let's go. Don't rush it. It's time. Thanks! I appreciate it.
Thank you!
First squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
I don't see a weakness.
okay,
Persona!
let's still have that one as it is.
Angel!
He's just gonna try.
Ravage them!
Oh, what?
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
Persona! Take this!
How was that?
Skull's in trouble! Someone fix him up!
Let's go.
Okay.
There!
God, that is.
Currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
That is overpowered.
What the? There's no end to them! Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate! Let's run!
It can't be.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters, and what were those supernatural powers? Could those could those have been the personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat, Makoto. Make sure you don't get separated from us.
Joker!
Oh, Joker, the exit's just over there.
This way!
Okay, I can't go that way. I have to go through here. Time for an exciting part.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
That's just,
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
it's
Yes.
persona
Come
time.
to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it! Wow! Nice!
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Johanna!
Nice. The enemy's dead.
I'll use my persona! Out of our way!
Now you'll get it!
Panthers off her feet! Are you alright? Watch your health. When you get some breathing room, heal.
I am thou. This one.
I appreciate it. Hey, are you okay? All right, Panthers back. Let's do this.
All right!
Persona! You're mine.
All right, yours. Now's our chance.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Nice. The enemy's dead.
Persona!
Jerkins all good.
Okay,
I appreciate it. This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
Get ready.
Persona!
you can hit the... They're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
Let's go. Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Persona!
How's this? That was fast. Focus. Just got worse. Brace yourself.
Let's go.
All right. Panthers back. Persona.
Might feel like Jojo because that's basically a one-hit KO once
Alright,
if I get hit.
they're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him! Now, let's get out of here!
I leveled up.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Okay. So we are introduced to the next palace now. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song. I'm on a phantom on a still horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all. Jima senpai. Wait, senpai? What? Do you got a license? Regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized that what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down. Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago, but Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor, but now we are going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Don't think.
Hey!
You still can't do anything. Because basically, Palace is big.
Well,
Gotta push that then. I'm looking forward to seeing how things will go with our new member. Sleep.
a motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity. No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I'm special after all. Huh? Carrie? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
Okay. Got a going up in my covenant with Organa.
Alright.
So Kitty took chance to step in after Shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry. That's very helpful in getting Persona.
I know! After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello?
I can't hear you. I am in dreamland.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
I'm getting higher.
Good morning.
I've been thinking, I thought I was going to be a Tongan one then. They actually said it. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? Good idea. Excuse me. Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school so we should all get together. I'm sorry for asking you here like this. Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blame you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. Takamaki-san, I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Najima Senpai. I'm very sorry. Hey, there's no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. I was unable to save anyone, not Suzui-san and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders, but that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame of myself. Feel that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, want to call it even? Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past? Oh, but one more thing, you're not worthless, Najima Senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace, and you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Najima Senpai. That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're already very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on? Yeah, I'm going to do the same with Makoto. That's so embarrassing. How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night? I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes. Do you want to split one? Let's each get a whole one and then we can go half and half on those. Shall we? Okay. I realize this is a mite late, but now shall I refer to you, Najima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Najima-san or like Najima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. I'm gonna say Rihanna. Aren't that too formal? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. Or you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change Konoshiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission starts now. Powerful personas are necessary to gain the upper hand in battle. Different personas will grow stronger with each confident relationship. Additionally, your confidence will learn confidence? Confidence. I think it's confidence. Will learn unique abilities that your bonds grow. Be sure to spend the time to build up these special relationships. But yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout.
Let's go.
Okay, let's head there now. Okay, so what I might do, I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out. There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all this though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like about the metaverse, not multiverse. Sorry, before I called it the multiverse, not metaverse. Like about the metaverse, for example.
Well,
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts. Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transport. Go all the way to. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app. You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked. You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it? Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times. And that's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server?
Hey!
Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before? Yeah, she's catching me off guard too. And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me.
Hey!
Do you know anything about it, Arrow? Long nose man. That'd be funny. Just the blue. A long nose man.
Is that so?
You sound pretty confident in that answer. I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means. True, an app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now. We are still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Yes.
Thank you, I'll do my best.
Well then.
So what's our time limit this time? I doubt we have much time to spare at this point. Konoshiwa's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. There's no way high schoolers could really bring in 3 million yen. That's why he's threatening us. If we can't pay, he'll do much worse than just blackmail. But for now, we need to stop him from releasing those photos if the public got a hold of them. I can only imagine what would happen then. Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this.
Let's crush him!
Plus people will Blair. Plus people will really start admiring us. God knows, couldn't even get my tongue around that. If we can manage to take this bastard down. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what. So let's hold a meeting first. Battalion changed Konoshiwa's heart. We really can't let those photos get out. We have a deadline, but there's no knowing if he'll hold true to his word. We just have to do this.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Let's go over how things are looking right now. There's no end in sight right now. Let's try to investigate a little more. Well, of course, we haven't even gone in yet. Well, we've gone in, but we haven't actually gone in infiltrating wise. It'd be great if we could do something about the shadows. Would it be better to try and not let them find us? I believe we are adequately strong at this point, or our training was worth it.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
That should sum things up for the time being. Okay, do I have in the request? I think I've done all of them.
Alright, I'm
Infiltrate.
gonna bust loose.
It's time for the mission to go. And start.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
Wait,
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into Shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Especially Makona.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
If I remember, I think I need some wind on my team too. So what can we need first?
Do you need something?
Seems you long to be in prison. I can grant that wish for you. Well, at least you don't boot me into the cell like
There you are, inmate.
like Caroline.
Our master admires
say
the progress
Justine,
of
but
your
Justine for the-
rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the gallows, used to strengthen persona abilities. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself.
Finally, I think I know what this is.
He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
How goes the rehabilitation?
You'd like to read
What?
the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure?
I'm gonna register all these. So
You'd like to register
basically
this?
I can.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Then it'll
Are you
keep
sure?
all the stuff on it. So basically now
Read
that
here.
will be level 15.
The
go
inmate needs our
here.
guide. Power requires sacrifice.
Let's see what I've got. Got eyes. No, that's nuclear. That is light. Fire and wind. Death. So the ice. Don't know what that one is. Okay, that one doesn't really have a thing yet, but I'll still keep it. Low chance of bless insta-kill to one foe. God, that is AP. Cause that one just went bang. It's gone. Wow. What's the next one? Can I light bless damage to one foe? Okay, so that's just one that's basically just gonna cause damage. While this one insta-kills to one foe. Wow. I might use Barret on Arsene.
Do not expect much power from this.
This is what the persona shall be. Then let us begin.
Seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into the mask, imbuing it with greater power. Increase defense for one ally for 3 turns. That's good.
Let's execute him! Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure?
Now that would have that move on there. So basically that would
These
have,
are the paths you have
didn't even
walked.
have that move on there. So
Is this
click
what
on
you
it,
want?
it'll have that move on there now. It'd be powerful it had that move on from the angel on there. God, that would be powerful.
Done already?
What is the... So what is it inmate need to check on your Panel labor? We are looking for a Shiza that has the skill Faye. You don't have the persona we asked for, you. So a Shiza with Faye. Okay. Lord gotta
Done already?
do that, and then go yes.
No slacking off.
Imagine if they made a Persona 5 Part 2. Maybe that's why they're doing the thing, which I can't wait to play too. How can that be? I reckon it'd be fun using the grappling hook and it to basically latch on the enemies. I reckon it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I gotta get there first. It seems as though they didn't want to leave us gaping hole. But we can't get in now. So I think I might have taken it a little too far.
Nice.
That's what we would have been in serious danger had it not been for Queen's actions. Thanks. The details are no longer important. Let us search for God damn it. For a new infiltration point, Joker. What could it be? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't this seem strange to you, Joker? I mean, it's weird. Why don't we check it out?
Whoa!
Oh wait, in the passage. Let's head inside. After we are adequately prepared, of course.
I'll just add this.
I'd say given this interior design, we are inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere for now. Let's try to explore and search for the treasure. Okay, we are in Hackerbox.
Come on, man.
Hold him up.
It's the entrance hall we came through last time. That should be okay, but there will be a lot of enemies structured. Try to be careful, okay?
It's close enough to...
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is on!
Persona! Angel! Go down!
Persona! How's this? Quick, finish it!
This is my other self!
Surprisingly tough.
An enemy's thrown persona! Let's shatter it in one strike! Ha!
Hey, think about this. Yes. I am thou. Thou art I.
I'm not a shadow from around here after all. I came from the sea of the human self. I'm Nika Mata. This is the start of our very long relationship.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
All right.
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Alright, Queen! Freeze!
Like I might get some money off them, so...
Please.
Whoa, that's a lot of money.
Do you accept?
That was over 3,000 yen.
Now's the time to retreat!
I had a lot of trouble in my last thing with this. That's what that save thing over there. I've only just gone into this part and that was it.
All right.
But it was like a little bit further in, like a little bit more further in. But I was struggling to get where I was. I was really struggling. So let's move that to
Joker.
shut. That should be. That should come up next. How weird is this though?
It's somewhere.
Looks like there are a lot of flaws in here too. But that elevator is lacking a control panel. They probably control it from the security room. It's a simple but effective measure of screening. That must mean they really don't want anyone going down there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Come on, come down.
Now's our chance
Straight on
to
them.
strike! Go! Persona! Out of our way! Finish it for me!
Let's go. It's fast.
An enemy's bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. Persona!
Lay off, would you?
Sona. Ravage them.
Joker took one out! Alright! Got knocked off balance! You have to recover!
Should have use that last one.
Queen, get a hold of yourself!
How undignified.
It's time to turn the table!
Stay still!
Leader,
God damn.
watch them carefully!
Let's go. You're mine.
I'll use my persona! Queen, get a hold of yourself!
Yes, I'm doing that.
This one.
God damn it.
That's a big help!
Gives that accuracy a bit better.
Leader, watch them carefully! Persona! How's this? Enemy is annihilated! Yes! Queen, you're
God,
so
that took a long
awesome!
time. After should be just one hit. Turned into many.
The persona has gained new power.
All right.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
God, I have heaps of trouble with this. I remember there being a shadow riding somewhere. Weird. Maybe I'm thinking.
I found a chest. What do you want to do?
Show me your true form.
Maybe not really thinking.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
Persona! Someone finish it!
An enemy's frozen! Let's shatter it in one strike! How's this? Enemy is annihilated!
Well,
Queen,
on to
you're
the next
so
trial.
awesome! Nice work, team!
Okay, on to.
Whoa, a new move!
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Indeed.
Be careful after you.
Wait!
Shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs. I'm not sure I can change that. I mean, because you're a cat. I meant because it might be a be quicker or smarter than other enemies. Just be careful, Director. I'm gonna go down here.
It's within. Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
We're evenly matched here. Just don't
Persona!
let your guard down.
Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground! Don't move! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Fine. Foul human.
Why you come all the way here?
Honestly,
We wish you stayed in your world and just died from hunger. Unhuman means see you make effort to talk to me. It's something you want to say to me, right? You're saying that scratching furniture is forbidden, huh? Me remember talking to you before. We remember me. Nice. We've got another. Yeah, I think I've got a.
You've got a new mask,
Nice.
Joker.
Okay. I thought I had a lot more personas than what I could hold.
Okay.
It's close.
Show me your true form.
Okay.
Now's our chance to strike. You opposed that. You couldn't finish it. They're attacking Queen.
Thank you.
Pay attention.
Persona! Die! Stop moving!
You gotta aim. Persona. How's this? Music is so bite. Persona. Go. Queen's injured. She needs some help. Not good. Fox is in bad shape.
It's time. Suzaku! Ravage them!
All according to plan.
I
Nice
didn't want to
work,
miss again.
team.
Plus, I didn't want to waste that. Too.
Okay.
That was close. Are you okay? This is.
Need a card there. Heal that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's go.
Go.
That's weak against ice.
Jet Frost!
Bring in Jack Frost.
There!
We're all knocked down. Freeze. That was incredible, Joker.
We suppose. Fine.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right.
Hello and welcome to the stream.
Let's get it.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
Training
Ah,
partner.
nice one, Fox.
No sudden movements.
Just keep on getting some money so we can
Do you accept?
basically get some items and that.
Let's pull back for now.
how to do that. Yep. It's been a while since I played it too. I've been playing some other games on stream, so it's been a while. Can't go through there yet.
It's somewhere.
Okay. I can't go through there yet. Let's open. That's where it came from, so I don't think I still can't.
Joker.
Still can't go through here. Let's see. Wait, there must be. Pretty sure there's another way up here. Right.
This is...
So,
I can see it.
okay.
You got it.
Show me your true form. This is my other self.
The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks.
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Persona! How's this? Persona! The enemy is strong. Defeat it quickly with blast attacks. Persona! Take this!
Phew, we somehow managed. This appears to be some kind of monitoring room. I hope we can find clues in here.
Hey!
Hey guys, I think I found something. Ain't this some kind of keycard?
Oh?
And over here's a map as expected. There seems to be quite a large basement floor. I bet that's where the treasure is. Okay, however, only a portion of it is depicted here. Unless we can obtain another map, we won't know for certain. A cursory glance shows this building alone has one underground level. It would probably make sense to head there first. Shall we go on that elevator we found earlier then? That should be our last resort. First, let's see if there's anywhere to use this keycard. Then we passed by a door we couldn't open on the way here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Okay.
I can see it.
Got that keycard we found earlier that may work. We may be able to use this in other places as well.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona!
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Let's go. Take this! It's tenacious.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona! No holds barred! You couldn't finish it! Persona! Take this!
Come!
Not this.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona!
Same.
Percent! Go down!
He's alert.
Careful there! Alright,
Strange.
Joker! Very smooth!
I hate getting one hit by that move.
Persona!
It's happened
Isn't
a
it?
couple of times.
Persona!
One hits Joker and I go down.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Try win.
Persona! Aerobics! Ravage them!
All enemies defeated!
It's not
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker!
weak against it, but I did take it out.
Alright.
Shadow defeated!
Be careful here. Probably better go this way.
We can get it now!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona! Die! Surprisingly tough.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you. I'll use my persona! Prepare
Things that burn electric. So never me.
Let's go.
I might get one. So I'll go for
Suzaku! You're mine.
Let's do this!
Take this!
Let's
They're
dance.
so gorgeous under this. Panther! Hang in there! Panther's been taken out! Someone treat her!
Nice to meet you, kids.
you might take it out.
All enemies defeated.
Well, on to
Just
the
what
next
I'd
trial.
expect from you, Joker.
I'll heal it. I'll heal the map once I come out of battle.
Fits me like a glove.
All right.
That enemy was pretty.
We can get it now.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Looking cool, Joker.
No sudden movements.
I'm just gonna build up my money so I can
Do you accept?
basically spend it on items
Now's the
outside,
time to retreat.
so I can get healing items and that. And upgrade my weapons.
Okay. I can see it. Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
It's time.
I'll probably use that.
I am thou.
Die!
Surprisingly
Might do
tough.
it next turn.
Persona! Feel my rage! Finish it for me! Let's do this! Yeah, nice one, Panther!
That was close.
Persona.
Try it.
No. Who's next? Come. There.
All enemies defeated. No time Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
I didn't want
Nice
to.
work, team.
Didn't want to risk missing it with the angel.
Okay.
I could just take it down in that one.
No major
Would
setbacks.
have been
Let's continue on.
more cool. Might be coming this way. Yep.
We can. I'll reveal your true form.
Got you in the left.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Using it. I appreciate it.
Heal up.
Persona! Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. I'll use my persona!
Let's go.
yourself. Surprisingly tough.
Thank you.
Persona!
That's one enemy.
Sorry.
Come!
Let's see if I can.
Angel! You're mine.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. Persona! Out of our way! Queen defeated an enemy! Got knocked off balance. You'll have to recover.
How undignified.
It's time to turn the
I am
tables.
thou.
Fox, you gotta aim.
This is
Persona! Take this! Nice job, Panther!
Well,
We took them all
on to the
out.
next triumph.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Let's hurry ahead.
okay. Now.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Heal up again.
The first move is ours!
This one should be.
I don't think you have any skill. Fire will work!
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground! Don't move! I knew you could do it, Fox!
Oh, still got some money. So we can prepare
Victory is ours.
A
items and that.
spectacular victory!
Let's see.
All right.
Whoa, no.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our
Should
chance
be
to
a
use my persona!
See?
Take that! I couldn't finish it!
Feel like I should use it.
I am thou. Prepare yourself. It's tenacious.
This one!
Much thanks.
Okay.
Persona! There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Persona! Go down!
Wait,
All according to plan.
I thought that just
Victory!
didn't come up with the thing,
Okay.
Easier than cleaning my brush.
This is...
Okay,
Oh.
I think it's time to pop out that keycard from earlier. And this should be... that an elevator. Yeah, it has to be the one they're controlling its only. So this is right above it. So So what is this the control room or something? What's the point of coming here?
Well,
Deceptive as usual, Kota. We should be able to fly on top of the elevator. See if we sneak atop it, then wait for it to move on its own. It does sound like that plane would take us further down. Alright, let's get on there.
Focus.
Wait, well, we simply need to wait for it to move. Nothing behind me.
you got it.
Okay. There we go.
Hmm?
So it's just the basement, or security this and up. It's that kind of Shiro. It looks like some rats have infested this place. Under no circumstances let them further down. Strengthen security as much as you can, understood.
It looks like.
It seems painfully obvious where the treasure is now. But the map from earlier doesn't show that much. I wonder if there's another one somewhere. In any case, heading down should be the best move. Let's keep our eyes out for a map while we explore. Okay. I need a save point. Pretty sure. Yeah, here we go.
Huh. It looks like we can use this place to rest.
We should be able to resume our infiltration from this place in the future. So I'm gonna save it and leave it there.
I should write something.
So basically that's where I got up to for my last. Basically, that was my own playthrough. And basically I've gone up to the same spot but a little bit further on. So after basically that point, because I've only played this once through as well. So basically, once I get to that spot, it's gonna be pretty much a mystery, basically. So I'm gonna leave it there.
Let's do it.
Keep on thinking if I've saved it or not. But do it one more time. So there's gonna be a mystery after I get, and you will know where I've gotten up to, because I'll say, well, basically this is new to me. But yeah, I started and then I went, huh, I should really do this as a stream. And basically I went, well, I'll keep that just in case and use and restart it. And yeah, so I basically restarted it. So basically, once I get up to the spot 2, there'll be only one playthrough. So yeah. Save it again. So yep. So basically, I'll keep on going from there. I need to, at a point of being here, I will need to back out of this palace when I basically have pretty much no SP left. What I do is basically get so far in until I lose a lot of SP, and then I hop out. So yeah, I've had a lot of trouble getting to where I am in my other playthrough, the one that's basically not a stream one. Once I get up to that spot, I'm deleting that one, putting this one, basically saving this one over the top of that one, and yeah. But that's gonna be it and for this stream. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.